25-year-old asylum seeker Behzad Mahmoudi, who set himself on fire outside the United Nations Refugee Agency office, died in an Erbil hospital of injuries. The Kurdish victim committed suicide in Kurdistan region's capital in protest of organization's delay in processing his refugee case. The Islamic court sentenced 3 Iranian citizens to 3 years and 7 months each on charges of acting against national security for their faith in Baha'i. The conviction subsequently was confirmed at the Islamic Appellate Court. Video indicates a citizen tore up one of the pages of his birth certificate to show his rage against Iran's election circuits. In Iran, voters' birth certificate is stamped. Citizens in southwestern Iran closed the roads in protest of the water shortage. Iran border regiment forces try to steal the goods of Kurdish traders. To make a living and survive, border traders sell goods in towns along the borders of western Iran. Flood has stricken houses and farms in southeastern Iran. At least 40 heads of livestock were lost. Flood hit lands and destroyed fodder warehouses. A series of videos posted on social networks indicate public rage against the Islamic Republic. Written in Farsi, "Down with dictator, long live the king. Iran which has no king, it's all mess. Constitutional monarchy is the only way to save Iran." A group of workers, drivers, Tehran subway drivers, retirees, investors, school janitors, and teachers held protests over financial difficulties, unpaid wages, and job issues. General Kenneth McKenzie, the top United States general in the Middle East, visited Saudi Arabia last Sunday and said the country is still asking for American military assistance to deter Iran, even as the possibility looms that the United States could reduce the number of troops in the region to pivot towards threats in Asia. Former Israeli ambassador to the United Nations Dan Gillerman called attention to Iran's role in the Israel-Gaza conflict, telling the Faulkner Focus that the regime needs to pay a very high price for stirring up terrorism and spreading extremism in the Arab world. The Swedish Security Service recently confirmed that the 2 people might have traveled to Europe as a terrorism sleeper cell. 2 refugees who entered Sweden in 2015 with claimed Afghani identities are believed to be agents for the Islamic Republic of Iran who sought to execute a terrorist plot against Iranian dissidents opposed to the theocracy in Tehran. Reuters says Iran uses Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies mining to lessen the impact of sanctions. Around 4.5% of all Bitcoin mining takes place in Iran, allowing the country to earn hundreds of millions of dollars in cryptocurrencies that can be used to buy imports and lessen the impact of sanctions. In a recent survey of Iranian attitudes towards broadcast media, the principal organ of the United States outreach to Iran, the Voice of America's Persian service ranked dead last in popularity, garnering just 11% of all total daily viewers. By contrast, private sector alternatives like Iran International and Manoto together claim nearly 2/3, 63%, while outlets like the UK's official BBC Persian and the private GEM TV channel came in at around 17% audience share apiece. Even the regime's official Islamic Republic of Iran broadcasting, IRIB, at 16% had a better showing.